So I'm Martin Fitzsimons, I'm the head coach at Wigan Athletic Women and I'm also the primary schools manager at Wigan Athletic Community Trust. So the pathway will be huge for us. It helps us cast our net a little bit wider. It helps us educate obviously people within the sport industry in general, but also it helps us educate them in the Wigan Athletic sort of DNA, if you like. So that transition from under 16s, under 17s football will be a little bit smoother, and we want a young team. We want to develop them, we want to help them grow. So that will help us keep an eye on those players that you know could potentially come up and play for the first team. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? To be honest, there's not many programmes like it in the women's game at the minute. I mean, you look at the men's game and there's full academy structures based around it, and they're effectively full-time footballers, and this is what this programme gives Wigan Athletic Women the opportunity to basically treat them as full-time footballers. And yes, they get their education and they get their football in as well, but ultimately we're trying to create people that can go out into the industry of sport and have a career in that as well. Yeah, it's really good to keep a close eye on them and make sure that, you know, we're not missing out on anybody, and if there's anybody that can step up into even just to train with the first team and get that experience, and then they can take that down and almost be a role model to the players in their team at college level as well. So yeah, it's invaluable. We've had a couple of players that have done it this year. In Tegen and Emily, they've stepped up and they've done really, really well with us. So yeah, we've already started that pathway and we're looking forward to producing more players.
My name's Tegen Baker. I started on the level 2. I enjoyed doing the level 2 course, so I moved on to the level 3, which is now about coaching. Like I said, you get to play football. Obviously you've got the courses, you get to learn new different skills. Not only do you get to learn different skills, but they also help, all the tutors help you to develop them skills, so it's not like you're doing it on your own, you're also doing it with someone else. And there's a lot of different inputs that you can have a look, and when you look around and you see that there's a lot of different people, you don't feel uncomfortable walking in, you get to feel like yourself and be yourself.
Yeah, I'm Emily and I'm doing BTEC level 2 in sports industry. So originally when I was on the course, I wasn't happy with what team I was at. So Ella and Sarah were trying to get in touch with Martin to say, like, I'm on this course, can I, you know, trial? And he'd watched me previously before I actually joined Wigan, but then I went down for trials and then I got in. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it, because if you're interested in football, there's ways to develop, like, through links to the club as well, so it gives you a good opportunity to be able to go a step further.
I would say it's helped me a lot. In my opinion, if I didn't come here, I wouldn't have known about the women's team. I wouldn't have been able to go for the trials. It's only because my tutor mentioned it, and I was able to know that that's what they were doing. I was able to know that I can go for a trial, and I was buzzing about listening to it and getting involved to new teams and stuff like that. So I'd definitely recommend it. You've got the football there, you learn different skills, you learn about coaching, learn about everything that you can imagine in sport you learn here. So I'd 100% recommend it.